Our kids demand a different type of education now. They want to be out doing things, they want to be doing collaborative work, they want to do work for the community, they want to do other things. And we have to catch on board with that because the way we were educated is not the same anymore.
When we thought about the poverty rate for Glens Falls and potentially technology being an obstacle for some families, we wanted to just remove that. So it was really easy to make the decision that the Chromebooks were going to be devices that the students could take home so that if they didn't have a device in their home environment, there would be one. One of the real simple things that we noticed right away with having the technology available for students was our attendance rate in the year before we had our Chromebook initiative for grades 7 through 12 was much lower. At the beginning of the year where we instituted our Chromebook initiative, we had greater attendance, and that stayed that way throughout the school year. So that was something that was pretty significant for us because attendance is something that we've been trying to improve.
Overall, our mission typically is to make sure that the infrastructure, the environment that the students and teachers live in day to day goes unnoticed and runs in the background and runs smoothly without interruption and without limitations.
We worked with Glens Falls School District to provide an environment for their digital workspace. They were looking to empower the teachers to provide a digital workspace in a way that was easy to manage, that would always be working to provide a great experience for their students.
We dreamt of an environment and an infrastructure where we would be rid of limitations and to no longer have to say no when people were looking to try to promote ideas and initiatives. So to be able to have built a robust infrastructure where in the past that wasn't necessarily an option. When people came to us with ideas or needs, it wasn't really a reality. Now in the infrastructure that we have, we're able to leverage the resources that we have and build environments that are capable of supporting ideas and tools that the teachers and students and faculty want to use.
So this is our solution from SMP. Down here we have our Cisco UCS chassis, our EMC data domain, our EMC Extreme IO, and our VNXC from EMC as well.
We worked with Glens Falls to provide them with a very robust infrastructure that would meet the demands of the end-user computing environment they needed to deploy. We were able to identify the applications that they used and what requirements they had as it related to the storage I/O input. So as we look at the storage array from EMC, we knew that Extreme I/O would be a platform that they could deploy on to meet their needs at the price point that they were looking to meet.
We use VMware's Horizon 6 currently. This was set up originally by SMP. It actually is a great platform in that it enables me to actually manage all of our virtual desktops for all of our PCs, saving me a ton of time and effort and resources.
VMware's Horizon was beneficial to them because it allowed their IT to reduce the operational effort to manage the complexity of many devices coming on their network, both internally and externally.
For a staff of 4 essentially in the IT department to manage that along with all the other duties that come with our role in the school district, the idea that we can solve and close out tickets in a manner that is both effective for and helpful for the faculty. Somebody may put a ticket in it for a need, we're able to push it out, ask them to run a restart, and in no time the ticket can be closed, the faculty member can have access to what they were asking for.
I had a Grammarly app I wanted my students to get on, and I emailed Paul, and it was done within the same period. It was done right away, and it was perfect, and it was awesome. So the apps are great, and the responsiveness is very quick.
We needed to be sure that the solution worked across any device and provide them access to a common workspace. Still being able to take advantage of local resources like Google for Education, but also being able to go deeper into a Windows workspace and access applications that needed to be installed and worked alongside one another. VMware's Horizon platform allowed us to do that. Their client was available on any operating system, be it Mac, Android, Google, Windows, Apple iOS, or OS X. High availability and disaster recovery was extremely important. Through VMware's SRM technology, we were able to make it very easy to recover in the event of a disaster and provide the same performance as the students moved from their primary to secondary location.
And we did actually have to deploy that disaster recovery scenario. A few months ago, this school year, we had a situation. It wasn't an infrastructure problem, but our system went down. Something that used to take us probably 24 hours to get back up. We were able to do in a couple of hours. The best part about it was that we were able to get it back up without anybody noticing that it was ever down. It felt really good to be able to have the conversations with some of the people from SMP that were so talented and obviously had a really, really good grasp on what they were doing.
The students in the classroom with the Chromebooks, they love them. It's a completely collaborative process now. They love it.
And for us, technology was really a tool that we could use to collaborate better between students and teachers, between teachers and other teachers, between our school and the community as well. So for us, a big part of it was collaboration with all of those stakeholders.